What's going on, everybody? First match of week 5. I have no idea if this is uploading first. I'd be uploading them in random orders, but this is the first match we're watching this week. Unfortunately, I am by myself today. No one's here to be my co-commentator, but it's all good. So we've got DD Dork. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch my POV here. There we go. Make sure I get the teams right this time, cause I always be fucking that up. What's going on? Hold on, can you talk real quick? I gotta turn you the fuck up. Let's put you at 200, and you're still. Well, you're just quiet, to be honest. Okay. It's like you talking. It's like you're fucking loud as shit. That'd be funny. Yeah, you're good. I'll just do that and call it a day.
You ready for the cheese? Look, he has.
Do you know what cheese he has? Because I know you guys are talking about some like he's got some demonic shit, but
I know. I mean, not like demonic, but some of the he's brought some fucking heat. Shit is funny.
I know he's bringing some goofy shit. We'll see what happens. This is like the full might of Cobb's team, though. Rilla, Sneasler, Polt, Tinglu, Quack, and the funny Knackle stack.
Yo, do this Knackle stack versus Garganackle.
Garg. Yo, father versus son? That's actually kind of funny. I didn't realize that. Father versus son. Google Chrome.
Oh no, was he fucking browser themed this week?
Yo, no nickname from Flicky. Toxic? Okay. That's probably good for Cobb, though. Losing your boots is kind of important. Yenting elusive. Knockoff. Yeah, go ahead and toxic this thing as well. As he sets up rocks. Might as well put this thing on a timer. Spikes. Interesting. Spikes versus 2 flying types, huh? Whirlwind. And Mensa's in for free. Intimidate, probably a good call. Alright, let's see what this Mensa's up to. I feel like Flicky's gonna Dragon Dance on the Whirlwind. That would be very funny to watch. Let me quiet my phone. Oh, I think I just stepped on my cord. Do I still sound fine?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Oh, Knackle Stack Hurricane's a special Mence. Interesting. Minecraft. What a creative name we've got here. I think he just picked random ass names. I do want to know why he named the Rilla Google Chrome. The special Mence? It's good.
It's like lime mixed chomp is also good.
Well, I don't know about. Well, I guess you can run mixed Mence, but yeah. Terra Ghost. Roost. Bro thought he was gonna be slower than a Knackle stack? Yo, why did bro think he was gonna be slower than Knackle stack? I've gotta know.
How's it going, guys? What you guys seeing?
Yo, what's up, man? I feel like he thought that his Salons would be slower than Knackle stack. Otherwise, it's not even that bad for him.
Is Echo Stack that fast?
No, it was obviously slower. The Mensa's way faster. I don't know what Flicky was cooking
Like
with that.
3 times faster on average. Like
Yeah, because this Knackle stack's probably no speed. Not min speed, but like default speed. Even if his Salamence is default speed, it still might be triple. His own Garg. Tinglu is in. Okay.
What am I actually watching?
We are watching Cobb versus Flick.
Yeah, okay, yeah, now I see it.
Champ too slow, SMH.
Oh, slow head nah.
Like, I saw it, I clicked to join on my phone. I was like, why the fuck am I joining on my phone? Let me just hop on the PC.
Rocks,
Wait a minute.
Roland, Mandy.
Oh, hi.
Yo, I'd love to see a U-turn from Flicky if he has it. This would be a great U-turn.
You know what? That's kind of
Or another knock if you want to be a fucking man.
It actually is kind of funny here. Seeing Knuckle Stack versus Ting Lu, it's a repeat of last season.
You mean Knuckle Stack versus Guard?
No, Knuckle Stack versus Ting Lu.
You mean Garg versus Ting
sorry.
Lu? Knuckle Stack and Ting. Oh, it's a rest Ting Lu. That's so bad for Flicky. That's actually huge for Cobb.
Actually, it's pretty big.
They're in! I bet it's Covert Cloak? Oh, it's not. Actually, why would it be? It has to be Eviolite. If Flicky's Garg was Covert Cloak, that'd be funny.
Oh my god, it's parent versus child.
That's what I'm saying. Father versus son.
I am your father.
Maybe that should have been the graphic for the match of the week thing. It should have been Garg versus Knuckle Stack.
I mean, that could still be the,
No, I already made the graphic. It was Quack and Rachi. And he didn't even bring the Rachi.
No, think about it. This could have been like a whole entire Star Wars theme off like Garg and Knuckle and Knuckle Stack. Like, it could have been all Star Wars. Garg and Knuckle could have been like a Sith, and Knuckle Stack could have been like a Jedi there.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
I hate you! Knuckle on fire.
It's over for him. Cobb has only brought out 3 Pokemon. Although I guess so has Flicky. This is quite interesting. It's gonna be a slow game. It feels like.
Oh, that's not a lie. That's the truth. That's the truth. It is gonna be slow.
This might be a slower knocker.
What's your prediction? My prediction is going 69 rounds. Smile.
I don't know about that long. Wow, Salt Cure calling out the switch is cracked. This roll has taken so much damage. Holy. I think Flicky's gonna go hard immense on the U-turn, and then Cobb is gonna be in a pretty good position. Or Mandibuzz on the U-turn, yeah. I think the U-turn was obvious, but it's okay. But it's alright. The only thing is, like, Cobb can bring out, like, an offensive threat here if he wanted to. And try to gain some ground. But we'll see. He's thinking, for sure. Yeah, Polt. I think just get your threat out. Threaten some damage. I might attack what's in front of you here. I think Flicky would stay in seeing that, like, oh, it's a dark type versus a, like, I feel like Flicky's still like, oh, it's a dark type versus a ghost type. I'm gonna click knockoff. And if you're like Specs T-Bolt, you'll just farm them. But we'll see if Flicky like looks up this thing's fucking moveset. Yeah, he stayed in. Wisp. Oh, it's a Wisp Polt. Okay. That's tough. But exactly what I said. You know, Flicky's like, oh, I'll just knock off the Draco Polt. If this was like Specs T-Bolt, it would have killed. Kind of lucky it's a sub Polt. Knockoff? Oh, on the Toxic. Dang.
I don't know if knock breaks anymore.
Well, he got burned before the knockoff, and the knockoff did 27, so it's Infestation Polt.
Well,
And
no,
you turned out.
because it's gonna deal less damage because it no longer has an item.
No longer has an item. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't have broken. Well, Flicky's gonna have to figure something out here, because whatever's coming in, can't, like, he can't go like Azu, because that'll get burned. Can't go. I guess you can. I don't know, man. I mean, you do know that it's either it has Sub Wisp and Infestation, so you know that its last move is it can only have one of its 2 stabs, so it probably doesn't, and it probably doesn't have a coverage move. I would be very surprised if this last move was just coverage.
It most likely doesn't have like
a Azumarill, so yeah, you're kind of hoping that its last move is like darts here, but I think it might be Hex just because you're running Wisp. And yeah. Flicky's team has no normal type. I would expect Hex. So I think maybe actually Garg would like perfectly wall this thing, to be honest. Immune to Will-O-Wisp, you resist Yeah, you're just getting your Azu burnt for no reason. And it's not like he didn't know. And he went for liquidation, which doesn't even break the sub. Wonder what... I don't know what Flicky's really thinking here. It's like he's so desperate to break the sub that he's just not thinking straight. Or is this like some weird Azu that doesn't have fucking fairy move? Because all you're revealing to Cobb here is that he can just click sub again. That's the problem with this. You're just revealing to Cobb that like he can just click sub once it breaks. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Cobb clicked sub here, expecting the jet to break. And then you just get the sub right back up, and then you get like another couple free turns. Okay, Hex. Liquidation. Finally breaks the sub, but what are you going to do if he just subs again, you know? You're in the same spot, basically. And you used your entire Azumarill and didn't really make any I guess he got like 25% of his health, because he's going to... That's the cost of a sub, but like... It doesn't... You're not really getting any closer to dealing with the pull is the problem.
I mean, I guess you just are forced
I think Flicky needs to realize that this Garg is literally... Like, he cannot touch the Garg, and you should just go into it. Like, at work, it's like Infestation Chip is like all he gets on Garg. And I'm sure he thought of that, but like... You know, it's better to take some chip on your Garg that you can recover off than lose your entire Azumarill. And now you're going Mandibuzz, which is also burnt and gonna take like... Oh, man. I don't like this play from Flicky. I think just hover over this Pokemon and look that it can't... Like, notice that it can't touch your Garg. Or maybe he doesn't... Does he know that, like, Garg is a Ghost Resist? Because that might be the case. He's just not aware that, like, Garg's ability makes him a Ghost Resist. Assuming that he's Purifying Salt, of course. Hard Quackleval. U-turn. That's a really crazy U-turn from Flicky. Holy crap.
I was thinking U-turn here.
That was a really high-value play from Flicky.
The fucking Soul Read. Oh.
Yeah, that was wild. And that might put him back into the game, to be honest.
Actually really damn good.
You are really, well, I mean...
No, he lives.
No, with Rock Assumption, it's good.
No, Water Compaction is not an immunity. He's going to Terra Water here is the problem. But that is very obvious, and Cobb will probably just either switch and bait out your Terra or just, like, CC in your face if he thinks it's worth it. I don't think Cobb's going to get fooled by this. You know, he's not just going to blindly click the water move. Yeah, he just went Rilla, expecting to Terra Water, I'm assuming, right? Giga Drain Raw, wow. Flicky's kind of playing with some swagger now. What the hell? What happened?
Shadow Ball should kill here if you go Shadow Ball.
This Rilla is faster and it's threatening a knockoff, though. I don't think you want to get your Palisand knocked off. It's definitely not worth...
Unless he Terras. Unless he Terras here.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's about losing the item. That's the problem with knockoff. Yeah, you can Terra and not take much, but losing your item is
just
like...
kill here? Like, doesn't the
Woodhammer. There you go, yeah. Didn't even knock
Hammer
off.
would have also just killed.
Mm-hmm. And I think Burn applies first. Oh, it didn't even... He doesn't get healing. Which does apply first? Oh, it is the terrain first. Okay.
Actually,
I mean,
you know
yeah,
what?
but he was
like
not on the ground anyway, so...
Yeah, it's not grounded.
I think it's better to stack a Zumo here and hope this keeps Rillaboom and the Rillaboom dies so toxic. I think that's...
But why would he? Why wouldn't he just go into, like, something... Because, like, obviously this is Zumo can't... Like, you could probably just go, like... probably Quackleval. I think it's pretty obvious Zumo does not have a fairy move. I would just go Quackleval, take basically nothing. Yeah.
Kill, by the way. Jet doesn't even kill from this range.
This is a bad spot for Cobb. Or for... I think Flick needs to go Salamence. I think that's his...
Do we know what...
Garg?
Do we know what's on the Salamence?
It's a special Salamence. Hurricane Roost has been revealed. It's most likely Draco Meteor plus a coverage move. I would imagine. Aqua Jet, not even close. And he's just going to trade, yeah. I mean... Yeesh. I think Flicky just tossed his Azumarill for no good reason at all.
Yeah.
And unless... I mean, I guess the Dragon Bolt's low, but like... I think Flicky needed to realize that Guard just stone walls. He doesn't. It does rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you would need a Rabsca to like get an insane like 2 turns.
I guess, like, I don't know. You have to like Salt Cure it, and then like I don't know. You'll have to play the long game.
Wait, he's gonna do it. Wait.
What's he gonna do though? You know what?
No, you'll see. No.
Holt cannot sub. He's just gonna click Hex here most likely, right?
Wiki, come on, wait. This is like perfectly lined up.
How much is it gonna take? I'm assuming he has to tear out of the ghost weakness, right? So, how much is he gonna take from... I don't know what Terra type it is. But, yeah, I guess it probably won't take much if it's, like, bulky. He's running AV every single week. I'm sure Cobb is expecting AV. But, yeah, we'll see what happens here. This is an interesting turn. A good chance for Flicky.
If this is the set I think he's running, he's not AV this week.
He's not? Okay. That's pretty good, then. Terra Steel, Hex does absolutely nothing, and he sets up the Trick Room. Only... Is Knuckle Stack slower than this thing? Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean,
if he's running min speed, it's probably fine, yeah. But also, how much is it gonna do to this Knuckle Stack? Let's be honest. I don't think this Knuckle Stack's gonna take shit from the...
If this Reska has Side Shock, I think Side Shock might be this move here because it hits everything but Ting Lu if this Reska has Side Shock.
I would expect him to go Ting Lu, so I would not click Side Shock, yeah. I think Ting Lu probably sits on this thing forever, doesn't it?
Oh, it's Psychic.
Psychic, yeah. I think that makes sense. I think, like, Quaquaval's... Because your main target with Side Shock is going to be Quaquaval and Sneasler. I think Quaquaval's defense is higher than its special defense, but I may be wrong. Let me
go Garden Knuckle here and go Sock here on the Ting Lu?
Or you just stay in and click Bug Buzz?
It's not going to do much. Terra Blast, does he not have Bug Buzz? This Ting Lu will sit here forever.
Switch out to Garden Knuckle.
Terra Blast. Sleep. And
wait.
Ting Lu gets his way. No Bug Buzz.
Do we know what item it has on it? No, we don't.
The Rapsco, it's leftovers. I think it had to take a turn to heal earlier. Hard Mental on the last turn of Trick Room is crazy. Let's see what Ting Lu does. Earthquake! Wow! Alright, Flicky's playing... Wait, what happened? Like, I feel like the first, like, 20 turns, Flicky was just, like, doing weird shit, but, like, something, like, some switch flips, and now he's, like, bro is making some reads. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, so...
Draco Meteor, nice damage, but unfortunately Ting Lu just rests here. Whirlwind, never mind. This thing is low. Unfortunately, I think it gets to rest on Palisand, but...
Probably does. I mean...
You have also revealed your Terra, so Quaquaval can safely click the water move into this thing now, unfortunately. But we'll see. This is an interesting spot for sure. Cobb might not want to risk the Palisand being faster, depending on the speed of this Ting Lu. Like, if a Giga Drain kills, for example, he might not want to risk staying in.
So I'm curious why he decided...
I don't think Giga Drain does kill, but it gets him very low.
He just went Sneasler.
Sneasler, okay.
Scorching Seeds on the Sneasler! Oh my goodness, Flicky. What is going on? And I don't think the Sneasler can really do shit to this Palisand.
Not really, no.
I mean, he's probably running Night Slash or Shadow Claw, but I don't think that's going to do too much, to be honest. This Palisand is looking a little scary. Well, that's not true. Quaquaval will come in, but... Actually, that's the big problem. I think Flicky's running out of Quaquaval answers. What is his Quaquaval answer? Pray that it doesn't have Ice Spinner?
Palisand might be on a funny
Dire Claw, he's gonna go for some cheese here. Doesn't get it. Oh, hold on. We're gonna learn
Palisand
a lot.
might be on the funny Waterberry. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, the Pasho Berry, is that gonna be enough? How much is slash DT water compaction? Is it +1 or +2? 2. So yeah, Pasho would make it half. Then you get the +2 defense, which means it should be similar damage. Ooh, Pasho Berry would be really good for I just don't know what Palisand does in return. Giga Drain.
Giga Drain? Yeah.
That's not bad. Triple Axle. Unfortunately, he's going to play around the Pasho Berry and the Water Compaction and 2-hit KO you. But that Giga Drain does a ton of damage.
Actually, he might live here. He might live here. He might live the next Triple Axle.
Oh, he should live, right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It did 55 last time, so unless there's like a crazy range going on here, it should live another one.
Nah, like, from what I'm looking at, like, even if it's adamant? Yeah, like, even if it's adamant, it doesn't kill here.
Okay. But I do love the Triple Axle to play around both Water Compaction and,
yeah, I know,
the Berry. Hard Pult. Giga Drain. Doesn't kill the Pult. He needs to, like, I think he's going to try to burn this thing, or just Hex for a ton of damage. I would like to see Flicky switch out here. Just go Garg on the Hex. Please go Garg on the Hex. That'd be Great. Please preserve your health. Oh, Flicky, we're playing Mons! Now you Salt Cure for free. Wait, you have the world's free Salt Cure.
Wait, I think he just wins from this position now.
No, this Quaquaval's still a little scary.
Yeah.
This Quaquaval's really scary, because, like, Triple Axel does probably kill... Actually, Quaquaval might win from here.
Triple Axel just basically fuck
Tinglu.
all, actually.
Well, the problem is, if Quaquaval gets 1 kill, it's +1, and then it actually kills Palisand with Triple Axel. So, of course, Triple Axel is very unreliable, but... And there's the rest. I think you can Salt Cure, put it on a timer here. This isn't too bad. If you have Body Press, now's when you reveal it. For sure. His last move is probably Recover, though, I'd imagine. I'd also think I'd like to see maybe a hard switch here. Go to Palisand and get a Giga Drain off, maybe. Like, now's your chance to get back to health. Get back healthy. Because you know this Tinglu is going to be like a dead Mon for 2 turns. Or you just Earthquakes for damage. I think it's worth it to go Palisand and get some healing. I would have really liked to see Flicky go Palisand and get some healing. Instead of just... Not... Wait, oh, he is body... Oh, he's no Recover. Holy...
Oh.
Wait, what if he bought it? I mean, this Tinglu's just gonna rest again is the problem, but like you're gonna put a lot of pressure on it now with the Body Press. Maybe click Salt Cure now, scare him into switching.
Does Body Press kill here? Yes,
No.
it does.
He will. Tinglu's faster, and he should he'll rest.
Or not recover fast first, yeah.
It depends if he wakes up this turn. It depends if he
Oh,
wakes up this turn.
well, it always wakes
It's rest is always 3rd turn wake.
Yeah.
See, wake up,
You
rest.
go
Oh, he just Earthquake for damage because he knows. Oh, that crit actually kind of
Oh,
matters a
man.
lot. But now Quaquaval's in a position to win. I think that's a very calculated risk by Cobb. Because now what do? You can't go Palisand anymore.
Triple Axel is still a roll, but that always kills.
Yep. I think this might actually be a Quaquaval win, unfortunately. Because you always Stepper, and you'll be faster than the Ments, and then, yeah. Actually, I think this is a Quaquaval sweep setup. This is why I wanted the Palisand to come in. I think killing with Garganacl was actually
Wait.
the mistake by Flicky here.
What if he goes Rapska?
It dies to a CC. It's over. Like, Stepper into CC, I'm sure it kills.
Does.
And then you're at +1 and Triple Axel kills. I think this game's going to come down to if he gets the Triple Axel lands. Like, he has to land all 3 hits on Palisand. I think that's what this game's going to come down to. And Flicky also needs to know that, because if he goes Palisand now, the game is over, I think. Step. Didn't even kill. Wait. Oh, wait. That's it. He's getting 1 kill. Oh, wait. You just stay in with Garg for sure.
Oh,
Wait, it's
yeah,
over.
stay in.
Wait.
You have to switch out or stay in, try to get that 1 kill. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hard Ments on the step. He's not giving a... Oh, what a beautiful Triple Axel. But he is dead, so... Your Fizz Def, I'm cooked. Oh, I think Cobb had to rely on the Garg being specially defensive, so that it died to the step. That makes sense. And I don't know who beats this Garg 1v1, but hopefully he has a way. I actually don't know. I think you have to Salt Cure it, right? You just go Garg and Salt Cure it. And then
Garg, you trade off with the Salt Cure, then you sit in front of it.
Actually, how does he break this Knuckle stack?
It's funny.
Garg. You know you're faster, so you just click. Actually, they're the same base speed. What if this Knuckle stack is faster and kills with, I don't know what, Iron Defense? Oh, it's Iron Press. But yeah, you're going to put it on a timer.
There we go.
And you can't Body Press. This will be interesting. I don't know how this endgame's going to play out. I think it's probably Flicky's advantage, but we'll see. Recover. Earthquake. That's nothing. This is really interesting. I actually don't know how this endgame's going to play out. But if you went hard Palisand here on the Body Press, that'd be so funny. That'd be awesome, actually. Body Press. Matt's going to die. Take some Salt Cure. And you just go Palisand, I think?
If
Palisand has Shorb, I think it's...
I don't think it can.
I
Wait, he's gonna bait it.
Recover.
Wait, this
Trick Room. Why? I mean, I guess you're slower, but like that is kind of a waste of a turn. I think you just need to deal some damage. You need Psychic. That does good damage. Body Press. Unfortunately, does 76. Does Flicky? Flicky's in a little bit of trouble.
Is the
Here.
Palisand
No.
good?
Hard
Yeah.
Palisand. Recover. That was an obvious recover. Just wasted a Trick Room turn. But this
Like, you
is
just,
actually
like, suck it
not
again.
looking that good for you. Scorching Sands, Salt Cure. I think his Palisand needs to have Shore Up or else this game is over.
I think it does.
Shore Up? Alright, I think Flicky's gonna win this eventually, but we'll see.
Too bad Earth Power is
Uh,
it's a special attack.
Iron
not
Defense.
physical.
Has 2
Scorching
more.
Sands. Is Scorching
Don't
Sands your
have-
strongest move? Low-key, do you just Giga Drain here instead just for healing? Recover. Because it's not like you're doing 18. I guess 18's pretty good. Actually, yeah, 18's pretty good. You're forcing it recovers really fast. Whereas you haven't been pressured to... Okay, you're going to shore up there. That's fine. Yeah, he's down to 2 recovers. You have 6 shore ups. I think Flicky wins this.
How many more turns until this becomes the longest game of the season?
It's pretty close. I think our
Like-
longest was like something in the
another
60s. And I think
Yeah,
this should
another
go.
20, I think, is guaranteed.
Terra Rock Salt Cure about to come out.
Wait, let me check. Match data.
But yeah,
67, I believe.
I think this will be a long game for sure because Cod's just gonna play it out. But yeah, I think Flicky wins these because he has enough shore ups. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
back.
you
He's
just
done.
out-
You always click shore up here. Scorching. Okay, being a little risky here. Although I guess it doesn't do any damage to you, but I would definitely click the last shore up. I think actually Cod just stopped clicking it because he knew it was over. Oh no, he's gonna play it out to the end. Okay. But yeah, wow, what an upset for Flicky. That was a really, dude, that was a crazy. I've never seen.
Had so many insane reads. Holy shit. Nope, nope. Fucking
And
BM
Giga
Giga
Drain
Drain,
for Jiggy.
smile.
I think he should have been clicking it the whole time. To be fair.
61 turns.
Wow, what a well played game from Flicky. That was actually a very impressive win.